Hey, natural lifestyle seekers. It's Jennifer Gilman here from the Herbal Cabinet. Today, I'm going to actually show you how you can discover what might be holding you back from reaching your health and wellness goals. My name is Jennifer Gilman, and I own the Herbal Cabinet. And if this is your first time on my channel, thanks for stopping by. I am a full-time holistic health coach, herbalist, and aromatherapist, and this channel is all about living a natural lifestyle. Today, I wanted to focus on helping you discover what might be holding you back from reaching those health and wellness goals. Many times we have a goal of losing weight or maybe cooking more in the home or other different things with our wellness, maybe discovering a deeper spirituality, and we just don't know how to get there. We've tried and we make some success in the first couple of weeks, and then we just get sidetracked or something comes in and sabotages us, right? That's why it's important to have a coach. I am a holistic health coach and I'm trained in helping you with the things that might be holding you back. So I wanted to show you one of the tools that I use, just a real quick tool that really you might gain some insight as to what might be holding you back from that. When I work with people, we look at the whole you. It's not just what exercise are you doing or what are you eating and what are you not eating. It goes well beyond that. We really work together on things like what relationships do you have in your life, what's supporting you, what might be a relationship you may need to set some good boundaries, right? How do you move your body and what ways might be fun to actually move your body instead of just hating the time that you have to exercise, things like that. So I'm going to share my screen and share this one of my favorite tools with you. I bring this up a lot in my coaching time with people, those who work with me individually, and I also offer group coaching of very small groups of 8. Okay, so this is what we call the circle of life. And if you were to take a piece of paper and draw this circle of life and put these 12 categories around your life on the paper, I would then ask you, go ahead and rate these. You could even, if you don't like the circle, you could even list all these and rate them on a scale from 1 to 10 of how satisfied you are with these categories at this moment right now. Okay. So, in other words, with spirituality, is it a 1? Is it a 5? Is it a 10? A 10 meaning you're super satisfied with the spirituality in your life. Okay. 1 meaning you really are not. 5 is kind of in between. When you're working with this particular tool, you would just actually plot it. You'd put a dot on the line, and the outer spoke of the wheel would be very satisfied. The inner, if it's closer to the inner, it would actually be really dissatisfied. So you would take some time and go around the circle and really discover that. So if you have a moment now, go ahead and write some of these down as I'm talking. You've got spirituality and then creativity. So how do you rate yourself with creativity right now? Is it low? Is it high? Is it in between? And creativity doesn't necessarily just mean arts, because sometimes people think, well, I don't draw, I don't paint, I don't play music. No, it could be creativity in your workplace. For me, I'm an entrepreneur. I always have ideas. It's hard to hold back. I'm always creating new ways to bring content to all of you. And I've got a zillion workshop ideas, you guys. It's hard to hold me back. Is that creative? Absolutely. I use my creativity a lot in my business. So I give you that example just so you can see that creativity doesn't need to fit in a perfect box. All right. The next one is finances. How happy are you with your finances currently? Is it your home finances? Is it maybe your business and your home finances? Just depends on where you are at in your life. Your career, if you're not working, I work with a lot of people in their 60s and 70s with coaching so that they can sustain their health as they age. I love working with people in this category. It's just wonderful to see what they've done in their life and that they really are committed to their health as they age. I love it. So many of the people I work with, well, they're beyond their career, they're retired. So if you're in this category, what do you do during the day? So instead of what career do you have, what business do you have, who do you work for, you're going to take career and rate it as, what do I do during the day? What am I doing? Am I not doing very much and I'm feeling kind of a lack of joy? Well, then the career is probably going to be, this area is going to be lower. All right. So look at it as, what are you doing during the day? The next one is education. That's kind of self-explanatory. Are you learning? Are you not? Are you a forever learner? Or did you kind of leave that behind when you're in high school? And it doesn't matter. There's no judgment here. If you're like, I don't really like learning, I'm good. I'm glad that high school, college years are over. I'm good. If you're happy, well, then it should be closer to a 10. It should be a 9 or 10. It's all about where you are right now with no comparison to others. Health is the next category. How are you feeling about your health? Physical activity. How do you move your body? Are you happy with the way that you're moving your body? Is it bringing you joy? Are you a runner and you just love running? Or are you running and you hate it and you dread every moment of it? Well, then we need to work together to look at what other activities are possible where you're going to get some exercise, but actually enjoy it, right? So, and then home cooking. Home cooking is a really big deal. We can actually control what goes into our food. And it really, I'm telling you, once people, sometimes that's the only tweak they work on is actually the home cooking part of their life. And they feel so much better, you guys. It's amazing. Home environment. What can you change about your home environment? This is a really big deal. I've helped people feng shui their homes. I've helped people, just placement of different things or setting boundaries around others that are in their home, okay? Healthy boundaries, communication with others in their household, relationships, social life, and joy. So by now you've probably rated all of those. And I want you to ask yourself, what are the high ones? You didn't expect that, did you? Right? What are the ones that are super high? I'm asking you that now because you've got to celebrate the things in life. Celebrate the ones that you feel so great about. Maybe you're like, I'm home cooking all the time and I love it. I feel good. Great. Celebrate that. Congratulations. You feel great about that area. Maybe it's education. You're always learning. You just feel amazing about it. Maybe it's finances. You've always managed your finances well. And you're like, yeah, I've got this. I'm always like a 9 or a 10 there, right? So celebrate. Take a moment and celebrate that right now. Now you want to look at the 1 or 2 that are lower. The couple of the ones that are really bothering you, like, this is an area that is problematic for me. And maybe it's just problematic over the past week. Maybe it's been a lifetime of this category being low. And I want you to think about where you're at with that and take some time to journal about what is it that is really hanging you up there. Why is that actually? Why did you rate that low? Are there external forces or is there something internal? Is there something the way you are brought up, like a scarcity mindset around finances? That's one that comes up a lot. And instead turning that around, and I can help you with that, of creating abundance mindset. And I use the essential oils with every single category, you guys, with this circle of life, because essential oils are very powerful. I know a lot about working with them emotionally and what's actually going to help switch some triggers in the brain. So that's just a specialty of mine based on what category you want to focus on. So I leave you with this, is choose one category. Choose one category that you'd like to work on in the next week. And just play with a little bit and see, is there maybe some strengths from the higher ones that would help you in the one that is lower? For instance, the scarcity and around abundance and finances, maybe you rated that low, but you had a high number in education. All right. Well, if you were really high in education, how could you use the strength of education to help you with the finances? Maybe it's actually going out and learning more about creating an abundance mindset because you love learning. It's a strength of yours. How can that help you in the finance department? So if this has resonated with you, I'd love for you to schedule a discovery call with me. A discovery call is just 30 minutes. It's complimentary. And let's see if it's a right fit for both of us. It might not be, it might be the perfect solution, right? And I offer individual coaching and group coaching. So during our discovery time together, you may really start to solidify, am I better suited for an individual coaching with me, or are you better suited toward the group coaching? We don't know until we talk. So if you like this video, I'd love for you to share it with others that you think would be interested. And give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel if you'd like to hear more content, more videos about bringing natural into your home. And until next time, go out and make it a great day. Bye for now.